Good evening. Today we're gonna learn about the business process and enterprise systems, and we're gonna learn about the problems and the solutions. The problems of MRP systems and the solutions of integrity data issues. First that we're gonna learn about is the problems. First is the integrity of the data. If there are any errors in the inventory data, the bill of materials, commonly referred to a BOM data, or the master production schedule, then the output data will also be incorrect. Data integrity is also affected by inaccurate cycle, count the adjustments, mistakes in receiving input and shipping output, scrap not reported, waste damage, box count errors, suppliers, containers count errors, production reporting errors, and system issues. The second is the systems. Systems require that the user specify how long it will take a factory of make a product, form its component parts. Additionally, the system design also assumes that this lead time in manufacturing will be the same each time the item is made without regard to quantity being made or other items being made simultaneously in the factory. The third is the manufacturer. The manufacturer may have factories in a different cities or even countries. It is not good for an MRP systems to say that we do not need the order some material because we have plenty of it thousands of miles away. The overall systems, ERP systems need to be able to organize inventory and needs by individual factory and intercommunicate the needs in order to enable each factory to redistribute components to serve the overall enterprise. This means that the other systems in the enterprise need to work properly, both before implementing an MRP systems and in the future. Fourth is production. Productions may be in a progress for some part whose design is changed, with customer orders in the system for both the old design and the new one concurrently. The last is the major drawback of MRP. The major drawback in MRP is that it fails to count for capacity in its calculations. This means it will give results that are impossible to implement due to manpower, machine, or suppliers' capacity constraints. However, this is largely dealt by MRP2. Generally, MRP2 refers to a system with integrate financials. Nevertheless, to be considered that a true MRP systems must also include financials. Next, we're going to learn about the solutions of data integrity issues. There are 7 solutions that we can do. One is the bill of material. The best practice is to physically verify the bill of material either of the production site or by assembling the product. Second is the cycle count. The cycle count, the best practice is to determine why cycle count that increase or decreases inventory has occurred. Find the root cause and correct the problem from occurring again. Third is the scrap reporting. This can be the most difficult area to maintain with any integrity. Start with isolating the scrap by providing scrap bins at the production site and then record the scrap from the bins on a daily basis. Fourth is the receiving errors. The receiving errors is a manual system of recording what has been received on error prone. The best practice is to implement the system of receiving by ASN from the supplier. Fifth is the shipping errors. The container's labels are printed from the shipper. The labels are affixed to the containers in a staging area or when they are loaded on the transport. Fifth is production reporting. The production reporting is the best practice to be used the barcode scanning to enter productions into inventory. The last is the replenishment. The replenishment practice is to replace using barcode scanning or via pull system, depending upon the complexity of the product. Planners can actually order materials using scanners with a min-max system.